Okay guys, so here we are with episode, I do believe 4 of my Minecraft series. So, last time I promised to go back down in that mine. I think it's, which direction am I facing? It's back over that way. But I decided to actually go make my own mine, because I want to do some stuff, and it's going to take some time. What I kind of want to do, I want to build like a little castle over here, or something. And then I will be able to, like, look out over everything and whatnot. It'll be kind of cool, and legit, and awesome. And I think I need to fix this because I can only walk. Nah, it's okay. It's fine. I get it all right. But yeah, it's been a while since I played this or uploaded some videos. And damn it, why do you gotta be over here? I don't want to deal with you right now. Ah, fucker. There's so many of them. Boom. All right, there we go. That worked out fairly well. You, come here. Stay back. Go ahead and blow up in the water, I don't care. Alright, see, this is where I want to build it at, but there's all these creepy, crawly dudes over there, and I don't want to mess with that. Oh, Christ! Alright, that was awesome. Glad we got that out of the way. But yeah, you can see I tunneled out some of this. I don't need wood when I go down to this. If you guys watch my diamond tutorial, I showed you pretty much exactly what I'm going to do. And we're going to pretty much start off right here, and we're gonna do that. So I can kind of perfect it too while I'm over here, which will be kind of fun. So how do I want to do this? I want to make it go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, usually I go 3 across, down on the third one, and then 3 across again. But when you start out, it's whatever. You can put however many you want. You can go 2 over, whatnot. See, 1, 2, 3, and then I go down again. And I should have got a shovel, which I didn't do. I might be able to make a wooden one, but if I mess it up, it's no big deal. I'll be alright. But this pretty much mining process here makes it to where you can't die. Like, you usually won't. A lot of people, when they mine in such a way where they just dig a hole straight down. Don't do that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and then down on this one. So see, yeah, I have 3 spots, and you just dig down, and then you can just continue to like this. But otherwise, lava won't spawn in on me, and I do need these things, because these things are pretty important. Otherwise, I can't see where the hell I'm going. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Yeah, that looks right. I have a problem counting, but let's talk about YouTube for a little bit. I've been kind of busy lately. I've been getting clips for... completely messed that up, but we'll fix it. I've been getting clips for a specific special event that I really can't say much about until it's out, which you guys will find out. It's on the team channel. It's pretty cool. And that's kind of stopped me from making videos because I put all my time and effort into that. And I've also been absorbed into the world of Diablo 3. I don't know if any of you guys have ever played it. I played Diablo 2 for about 2 to 3 years growing up. Since like Lord of Destruction, it was 1.07, something like that is what the patch. If you guys play, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But that's when I played that game, and I played that game for hours a day, probably more than I played Call of Duty. It was just one of those computer games that you got addicted to, and you just kept playing it. It's kind of like Minecraft. You just continue to play and continue to play. The thing with Diablo, you basically have a series of quests, and then you go through and you complete them, and after you beat the game, you start over, and you do it again. Like, you keep your character and you keep all your items, but you start over on a harder difficulty setting. And basically what that does is gives you a little bit more of a challenge. So you go from normal to nightmare, and then you go from nightmare to hell, and then after that they made this new one called Inferno. And Inferno, I gotta say, it's pretty ridiculous because Diablo 2 you can level up to 99, now you can only level up to 60. And now, for whatever reason, Inferno has characters to like the bosses that you have to fight, like whatever, like low level monsters. They are level 2, 3, 4. They're basically level 61 is the lowest level that you will ever have to fight in that game. So they could be higher level than you, and there's no way to outclass them in level. You just gotta be stronger than them, and that makes for an interesting challenge. It's one of those strategy types of games in a sense of building your character not to get killed. And I guess that's where the addiction comes into, is finding better items for it and just continuing on that way. Minecraft's kind of the same way when it comes to diamonds. Everyone wants to go get diamonds and you need to go do it. That's kind of what this is. And it's just an addiction and it's fun. I like playing it. And I used to like sell accounts playing Diablo 2. It was so bad. I was like 13 years old or something like that. And basically I'd level characters up to level 80 and then I'd sell them. Also, this is what I want to talk about right here since I noticed it. You see some iron right here. Like, I know some people are going to be like, why didn't you pick it up? Why didn't you do that? Your goal, guys, is to get to the bottom of the map. And if you start farming out all this stuff that's right here, you're not going to get there. It's going to take forever. Like, this is probably going to take me 20 minutes just to dig down to the very bottom, or longer. Going full speed, not slowing down. That's saying if I don't run into caverns or anything like that. If I run into caverns, it's going to be kind of difficult because there's not a lot of stuff you can do in dodge. You just kind of got to work around it and continue building your tunnel. And hopefully if we run into that, I can show you what to do. Other than that, you got to wing it. And it just takes too much time to farm all this stuff. You're going to farm stuff when you get down to the lower levels. That's the whole purpose of making a mine. Man-made mine, whatever, instead of going exploring in a cave. But the other reason I want to do this is because it's really easy to mine cobblestone. And if you make a mine, you can find some good stuff while you're looking for the cobblestone. So that's going to help me out tremendously. I just wonder if I'm going to find mobs down here. I really didn't give that much thought. Never crossed my mind. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to go back down this way. I'm probably going to go up to the top here, and it'll be nighttime. But when I do that, I have a feeling that someone's going to point out that I messed up my staircase at some point in time. 3, yeah. And then we'll continue going this way. Dun, 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 dun. I do think mining is a little bit boring, and I don't think you guys are really going to like this episode, but it's just to give you an insight on how to actually do this, and there's no way around it. It's going to be boring. You just kind of push through it and do what you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we got to go back this way. The other things I wanted to talk about were montages. I have Testament coming out soon. SLP's working on that. But the thing is, I have 3 or 4 episodes that I want to finish before it comes out. I know I want to post 3 of them. 2 of them are montages. They are prestige montages. Prestige, like the Prestige teaser, Prestige 1 and Prestige 2. So I guess there's 3 right there. And I heard something growling. So I think we're either going to run into a cave or we're going to run into a mob. One of the 2. But I have 3 videos I know for sure that are going to come out. And then I also have a Crossfire episode, which is going to be pretty cool, too. I want to get these out before the montage is done, which that would be 5 episodes total, if you count the montage as an episode. But the montage, you guys need to be aware of. That's going to be something I spent a lot of time on and I worked on. So it's going to be pretty cool. And the editing is probably the best editing I've ever seen in a long time. I can't say I've seen anything like it. I can't compare it to anything. SLP is incredible, and I'm really glad that he wanted to edit for me. Otherwise, I'd probably die. I don't know what I'd do. Crawling. I think there's a mob, like, right there. I don't know. I don't want to find it, but we're probably going to. Alright. So, we got some iron here, which is kind of cool. I'm just going to mine around it. They're growling at me from that direction, and there's a lot of them. It's best to like really just ignore the mobs and then just go around them, and then when you come back, take your time and do it. Like I said, I just want to get to this mine, show you guys how to find diamonds, see if we can actually find some on the first go. Last time I did my tutorial, I found like 8 in under a minute or so. It was ridiculous. It happens. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you just spend like an entire game looking for them and you never find them, and it just takes a while. But as long as you know to look through, I think layer 10 and 1, 2, 3, layer 10 and 16, you'll find them. They're usually not past layer 10. They're always around it. Someone in the comments is going to yell at me for not using a shovel. I don't have a shovel, and I don't want to make one. I don't know if I can. I might be able to. But I don't really care that much. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, mine. Go. It's getting dark again. Alright. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I keep hearing all this growling around me, and it's kind of creeping me out, but I think I'll be alright. Just maybe. I hope. Maybe I'll die. I never know. Little trick, if you guys haven't done it yet, is turn your gamma up. That way you can see in the dark all the way up. Is usually what I have it on, 100%. It just brightens things up a little bit, and you're not as blind when you're mining. You can see some stuff. Sometimes you miss certain things, like you'll walk right over diamonds, and that's rather embarrassing because they're pretty useful for picks and stuff. And I still hear that growling. I really want to know where it's at, because I want to go kill him. Oh, that's right. I forgot to bring a bucket. Sometimes you run into lava, and when you do, if you don't have a bucket, you're going to light yourself on fire. And it's a long way to get up to the top, so you're probably going to die. That's kind of a bad news bears situation. Like, you're not going to be able to do much about it. 1, 2, 3. I hear water right now, which is kind of a good thing. And kind of a bad thing. I really don't want to, like, strike into water and just have it pour in. It's over there, and I hear monsters too, which is kind of cool. So, I think we're getting closer to the bottom. Maybe. We're working our way there. Bedrock in this game. Ooh, I never thought about that. This game might have updated a little bit. I haven't played it for a little while, and if it updated, that means there might be different layers of bedrock, and I can show you guys what I mean about counting. Counting is important. That way you know which layer you're on, and you don't waste your time. That way you can go directly to the diamonds. God, there is a lot of water. I can hear it. I'm probably gonna, like, go into a lake. I've never actually tunneled into a lake before. That'd be kind of funny. Or like an underground spring. But yeah, I definitely hear a lot of flowing water right here. Which would be kind of interesting to find, but kind of a pain in the ass, because then I have to work around it. Working around it is not fun. I went over too far. That's why I took that step out. I think what I need to do is dig right there. There we go. Say that's 3 over, and then we'll continue over. Dun, 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 dun. This will be my first diamonds if I find any. That should be kind of interesting. Did it again. How dare you? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then dig right here. There we go. We got this. We're doing alright. I think I'm probably going to be getting closer. I'm almost done with 2 pickaxes, and that's quite a... Oh, check this out. So this is what happens when you run into a cavern. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to dig down on this one and go that way. So basically what I'm going to do, if I can, is reroute the water just a little bit. And I killed the entire thing, which is cool, but why not? I'll just remember it's here. It's not going to hurt me, but I know I drop down 1, go over 2, 3, and then right here I'll dig down, and then I'll dig across. That way I just keep my original pattern. That way I know where I'm at and I don't get lost. When I come back up, it's easy, and it's just simple. It's a straight spiral all the way down to the bottom. And that's what you want. You want something simple and easy to remember. Otherwise, if you make a pathway that's just obnoxious and just all over the place in different directions, you get confused, and it's just waste your time, and I don't want to be doing that at all. So let's throw this torch up here. Bam! Let there be light! Apparently, that works out really well. I just did not. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Dig right there, and then we're gonna go over that way and get this block out of my face. It's like 5 in the morning. Wait, no, it's 7 o'clock already. Holy shit. I was up playing Diablo a long time. I was trying to farm Inferno for like some special items, and I started playing with Prodigy Joey and Lane. I Am the Attack. I don't know if you guys know them. They're pretty fun. I've known Joey for quite a while, and I've known Lane for a little while. I knew him back when I played with Joey on Modern Warfare 2 for a decent time. I think I've known Joey for about 2 years now or so, and it's pretty fun to play with them. Playing another game outside of Call of Duty with your gaming friends is kind of cool. It doesn't happen often. I don't know. I didn't necessarily peg them for the Diablo type of players, but it's pretty cool because that's just another experience that you can share with good friends and just have fun playing. I will say playing alone sometimes is kind of shitty, but if you're farming with other people, it makes it a little bit easier, but it also makes your bosses a little bit harder to beat up too, which kind of sucks, but you do what you can. I think the competition factor is definitely there too as well. Finding better items than the other player and doing more damage than them. It's just kind of like a little gloating factor in a way, but you're not too much of a dick about it. You're just kind of like, hey, I do more damage than you. Or look what I found, and start bragging about that stuff, which is kind of fun. But it just makes the game more challenging, and I like that. Challenges kind of seem to come and go. Once you figure out like game mechanics and you get really good at it, you don't really want to play the game anymore. Like Modern Warfare 3 is a great example. Call of Duty. I've been playing since God, how long has that been? I played since COD 4. And after COD 4, I started recording. I started recording on Modern Warfare 2. And then I started actually getting strategies, like how to get certain kill streaks, how to do this, you know, going 30-2 every game, whatever, you know, something impressive, going 60-5, you know, getting a high KD. And when you get to that point, the game kind of loses its fun. Like, I remember playing COD 4, and getting a 7 kill streak was a big thing, and it was really exciting. But the more you got better at playing, the more you're able to do that, and it just kind of took the exciting factor away. It wears out, but that's why I see like having higher kill streaks kind of rewarding. Like nukes are cool, but I don't really see the point in them unless they end the game. If they end the game, by all means, that's awesome, because it's something actually to work for. Like, there's a purpose. It's not just, hey, I got 5 more kills because I killed the entire team with my nuke. That's not very rewarding to me, like what we have in MW3 with the Moabs. Black Ops, I don't think is going to have nukes. I don't think they said anything about it. Black Ops 2, maybe. There might be. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Game-ending kill streaks make stuff kind of interesting. But it's hit and miss. Alright, let's see. I have spent 18 minutes mining this mine, and I think I fucked up somewhere. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure did. I didn't take out these. Go figure. So, let's... Oh. No! Not what I wanted. Get back here. Wanted to fix that. See, I'm already piling up cobblestone, so if I want to build the castle later on, oh, hell yeah, it's going to go down. 3, and then I want to dig down here. Alright, check this out. This right here is bedrock. We pretty much hit the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig around just a little bit, not a whole lot. Basically, this top layer is 0, so this layer right here would be layer 1. Try to keep that in mind, but you want to look around just to make sure that there's no like 3rd layer of bedrock or anything like that, and you're not sitting on, like, say you dug down, and on PC there's about 5 layers of this, so you dug down and then you look at like the 2nd layer because you think that's the top one. You're going to be off by 1 or something like that when you go to the top. You don't want that to happen, but from what I can tell right now, there's only 2 layers, and I'm pretty accurate at where I'm at, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's dig around here real quick. Let's see what we got. Sometimes you can find diamonds here, but like I said, they only spawn between layers. They spawn between 1 and 16, but you don't find them often outside of 10 and 16. You find more of them there. So, okay. let's get into the important part. This is 0, what I'm hitting here. So this is layer 1. This is layer 2. Layer 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. So I want to go back down because I know I can find diamonds there. And what I want to do is expand this a little bit. So we're going to knock this out real quick. I hope I counted this right. I'm going to go back and recount it one more time just to make sure. What I should have brought with me were signs. Usually I do that. I bring like wooden signs with me, and I put one right up on the wall, like wherever it is, layer 10, you know, on the end of the step. That way you can see it and you know exactly where you're at. I hear water too, which is good but not good. Alright, so let's go back down here real quick. Come on. Alright. 0. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright. So I can find diamonds anywhere between here and there. What I want to do is just expand this out because I like to have some headroom and I like to be able to work and then get my mine set up. Usually I have like an area where I put some crafting tables, some chests, some just all sorts of items, some furnaces, stuff like that. I make different rooms too down here. That way I have one that's just strictly for items, whatever. And then also I make it to where I can tunnel outwards. That's usually a good idea to do. So let's just go ahead and open this up a little bit more. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go that way a little bit. Probably not a whole lot, but we'll see. Dun, 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 dun. I wish I could mine really quickly. I remember back when I played this on PC, it was like basic or whatever. I'm not sure what it was called. Classic, maybe. You had all the stuff in your inventory, and you could just throw down whatever you wanted, but you could also mine like a ridiculous amount of stuff. And what I would do, I found this macro program on my computer, and there weren't really finding items down below, but we tried to excavate stuff. Wow, terrible. And basically it would click, and it would continue to click, and I'd just do that, and I'd walk forward, and I would just rapidly mine stuff at like a ridiculous pace, which was pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and tear this one down here. Wish I had a shovel. Alright, so let's see where I'm at. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I want to do is I'm going to count from there. So we're going to put 1 there and 1 there. So we're going to take 1 more layer out of this. I could probably do this more efficiently, but we'll worry about that when it comes to it. And I want to see. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I make a tunnel here, and here, and then here, and there. What I do is I do 2 wide tunnels. That way I cover more area. Basically, I'll tunnel through this one, and I'll see if I have anything on my left or right side. And then I'll do the same thing to this. And then, you know, I can see here, but it covers more area. And I'll just basically extend this all the way down in each direction. This will probably expand as a solid wall. But that way I have all these little different mine shafts. And then I'm able to find stuff. Like right here, I found some redstone, which I haven't really used redstone ever. I've never experimented with it whatsoever. I have not built anything with it. I haven't figured out how to use it. I guess you just get that powder in a sense, and then you can kind of just place it on the ground or something like that. I don't know. Kind of a Minecraft virgin when it comes to all this new stuff, but it's pretty cool because apparently you can make some certain electric stuff, and I know there's some more of it. I want to get it out of the way and see if I can run into some diamonds. That'd be kind of cool. And it also has like a glow property to it. I mean, you can see it lit up this tunnel, which is kind of cool. I don't know, maybe someone could leave a comment on that, why it does it. because I'm pretty sure, like, glowstone does the same thing, but glowstone's really bright, and the only way to get that is go to the nether, and then you get this gold powder, which is like glow dust or something, I don't know. And then you can make the actual, I'm running out of torches too, which isn't good. I found out that if you burn wood in a furnace, you can get charcoal, and then you can make torches instead of if you don't have coal. And look at that, there's a diamond right there. That's a perfect way to end this episode. When I find diamonds, guys, I like to excavate around them a little bit. So I know this wall right here is the second wall to my mine shaft, so that's fine. I can go this far over. But what I like to do is I like to look above them, that just in case, you know, see right here I found 2. I don't know if there's going to be more behind it or not, or if it's just going to be the 2. Usually when you find diamonds, they're in groups, and you find quite a bit. It just kind of depends. But it looks like... Oh, yeah, check that out. I found... Holy shit, I found a little bit more than I thought. I got 1, 2, 3... Let's take this over a little bit more. And I think that's only 3, or is there 4? No, I think there's only 3. Alright, so... 3 diamonds on my first try making our mine. I think I can handle that. I can live with that. Is there any more above that? Ah, look at that. I knew it. There's 4. What do you know? What did I tell you? Alright, let's pick these up real quick. Alright, guys. So, there they are. 4 diamonds on the first trip in the mine shaft. And we're not too far through it. Probably about 30 or 20 blocks or so away from the entrance. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. This is Kross, and I will see you guys soon with another Minecraft video. Next time, we'll probably expand this mine out a little bit and start working on our castle. Have a good one, guys. This is Kross, and I'll see you soon.